this is for class 9th science, chapter 14, natural resources. Okay, so I will be giving you all the notes on natural resources. I hope you all will understand this. And okay, let me start. So natural resources. Okay, natural resources. Now this our first question is, why is the atmosphere essential for life? Okay, so the answer is importance of the atmosphere. First point, these are in points. Okay, so it maintains the temperature. If the temperature on earth rises suddenly, it may threaten the existence of life. Second point is, it prevents heat from escaping to the outer space at night. Question number 2 is, why is water essential for life? Answer is importance of water. Answer is, first point is, water is essential for the biological processes taking place inside a cell. Second point is, it is essential for transportation of substances from one place to another inside the cell. Okay, you all can take down this question and answers. And next page, turning. Okay, so I have turned the next page. Third question number 3 is what? How are living organisms dependent on the soil? Are organisms that live in water totally independent of soil as a resource? Answer is, living beings directly or indirectly depend on soil because all living beings depends on green plants for their food and energy requirements. Carnivorous animal depends on herbivorous animal. Plants depends, it depends. Okay, depends, pends. Okay, so depends on soil because plants depends on soil because first point is, they obtain nutrient element from the soil, nutritive element from the soil for making their food. Second point is, let me rub this part. Okay, and let me take it forward. Okay, second point, plants obtain water from the soil. Soil also helps them to stand erect and prevent them from being blown away by winds. It is not true to say that organisms living in water are totally independent of soil because they also depend on green plants for their food and energy requirements. In one way or the other, plants in turn are dependent on soil for water and minerals. So it can be said that all living beings, whether aquatic or terrestrial, directly or indirectly depends on soil. Okay, so you all can take down this answer. Next, moving towards the question number 4. Okay, you have seen weather reports on television and in newspaper. How do you think we are able to predict the weather? The answer is, the prediction of weather can be done on the basis of speed and direction of the wind, which in turn help in predicting about the rain and other weather related processes. It helps in finding low or high air pressure area. In India, most of the rains is due to the southwest monsoon or northeast monsoon. Okay, next, moving towards the question number 5. Okay, we know that, we know that many human activity lead to increasing level of pollution of the air, water bodies and soil. Do you think that isolating these activities to specific and limited areas would help in reducing pollution? Answer is, we know that many human activities increases pollution, but limiting these activities to certain areas would not reduce pollution. Air, water and soil are the natural resources which are interrelated. They cannot be limited to a certain area. Air is polluted with the rise in the level of CO2. So CO2 and other air pollutants. These air pollutants are carried away to other places by the wind. Water pollution is caused due to decrease in the level of oxygen dissolved in water and by adding toxic substances to various water bodies. This causes the death of aquatic life forms. Okay. Next part is continuation only. This affects the food chain and food web. In the same way, soil pollution leads to decrease in the soil fertility and soil erosion. So by limiting different human activity to specific areas, the problem of pollution cannot be resolved. Okay. Moving towards the question number 6. Okay. Write a note on how forest influences the quality of air, soil and water resources. Answer is forest influences all the three sources like air, water and soil. First point is forest maintain the balance between carbon dioxide and oxygen. Then need CO2 for photosynthesis and release O2 in the process. Similarly, they need O2 for reparation and release CO2 in the process. Next, second point is forest prevents soil erosion. The roots of plants hold soil tightly and prevent them from being blown away by wind and water. Third point is forests are also essential for recharging the water resources. They play an important role in maintaining the water cycle by transpiration. They also help in the cycling of underground and surface water. In this way, forests affect the quality of air, water and soil. Okay. Now, okay. So now let us see the MCQ on natural resources. Okay. Now here we start with the MCQ of natural resources. Okay. Select and write the most appropriate alternative from those given below each statement and rewrite the completed statement. Okay. First, on Venus, the atmosphere consists of only option A carbon dioxide, option B oxygen, option C is nitrogen, option D is water vapor. So, which one is correct option? Carbon dioxide is the correct option. Okay. Carbon dioxide is the correct option over here. Okay. Next is second part is large part of India gets rainfall from option A southwest and northeast monsoon, option B is southwest and southeast monsoon, option C is over here. Okay, option C is southwest and northwest monsoon, option D is southeast and northeast monsoon. So option southwest and northeast monsoon. Southwest and northeast. Southwest and northeast monsoon. So correct option is option A. Okay, southwest and northeast monsoon. Okay. So this option was correct, option A. Next, moving further. At night time there is dash low pressure on land and high pressure on water masses. Second option is high pressure on land and low pressure on water masses. Option C is low pressure on both land and water masses. Option D is high pressure on both land and water masses. Which option is correct? High pressure on land and low pressure on water masses. High pressure on land and low pressure. So option B is the correct option. Okay. High pressure on land, So option this is correct. No, high pressure on land and low pressure on water masses. Fourth one is what the visible indication of air pollution is. Option is equal to dash, right? Option A is rain, option B is hail, option C is smoke, option D is snow. So which is the correct option for question number 4? Smoke is the correct option. Okay. Next, moving further. Now let us see the fifth one. Okay. Fixation of nitrogen is done. Option A is in the presence of sunlight during photosynthesis. Option B. Option C is by chlorophyll. Option D is during lightning. So which option is correct for option B? During lightning is the correct option. Very good. During lightning is a correct option. So next option 6 is what? In the process of photosynthesis Del. Option A is glucose is formed from oxygen and carbon dioxide is liberated. Option B is glucose is formed from carbon dioxide and oxygen is liberated. Option C is nitrates and nitrites are formed from nitrogen and oxygen is liberated. Option D is nitrates and nitrites are formed from nitrogen and carbon dioxide is liberated. Now, which option is the correct option for? Glucose is formed from carbon dioxide and oxygen is liberated. So, glucose is formed from carbon dioxide and oxygen is liberated is the correct option. Okay. So, the option is glucose is formed from carbon dioxide and oxygen is liberated is the correct option. Next, moving further. Now over here, seventh one is photosynthesis is a process involved in option A is water cycle and oxygen cycle, option B is oxygen and carbon dioxide cycle, option C is carbon dioxide and nitrogen cycle, option D is nitrogen and water cycle. Now which is the correct option? Oxygen and carbon dioxide cycle. Okay, oxygen and carbon dioxide cycle is the correct option. Okay, this option B is the correct option. Next, moving further, question number 8. The components of fossil fuel responsible for acid rain are option A is carbon and sulfur, option B is carbon and nitrogen, option C is sulfur and nitrogen, option D is carbon, sulfur and nitrogen. Which option is the correct option for question number 8? Sulfur and nitrogen. Okay, next is acid rain is caused by option A carbon dioxide, B is ozone, hydrocarbon, oxide of sulfur and nitrogen. Which option is the correct option? For question number 9, oxide and sulfur. Very good. Oxide and sulfur and nitrogen is the correct option. Okay. Next is the question number 10. Okay. So the factors responsible for formation of soil as well as erosion of soil are, your options are given. Now which option is correct? Option A is sun and wind, option B is wind and water, option C is water and living organism, option D is living organism and sun. Okay, so which option is correct over here? For 10th, wind and water. Wind and water is the correct option. Okay. Next, moving further on the next page, that is so the poisonous substances used by the paper industry are option A is hydrocarbons, option B is CFCs, option C is mercury salt, option D is oxide of sulfur and nitrogen. Which option is the correct option for 11th one? Mercury salt is the correct option. Okay. Option C is the correct option. Next, moving towards 12th one, the moon has extreme climate during day and night time because option A is the moon is closer to the sun, option B is the atmosphere on the moon consists of carbon dioxide, option C is it receives heat reflected from the earth, option D is there is no atmosphere on the moon. Which option is the correct one? There is no atmosphere on the moon is the correct option. Okay. Next, moving further, that is 13th one, question number 13. The water cycle is driven by option A is wind energy, option B is potential energy of water, option C is kinetic energy of water, option D is solar system. So for question number 13, which is the correct option? Solar energy is the correct option. Okay. Solar energy is the correct option. Now moving further. Okay, so 14th question is what organism responsible for fixation of atmospheric nitrogen are? Option A is lichens, option B is moss, option C is bacteria, option D is earthworms. Okay, now which option is the correct option? Option bacteria is the correct option, right? No, bacteria is the correct one. Okay. Next, moving further, that is question number 15. Endoskeletons and exoskeletons of various animals are formed from option A is sulfate salt, option B is carbonate salt, option C is nitrite salt, option D is chloride salt. Now which option is the correct option over here? Carbonate salt is the correct option. Okay, that is option B is the correct option. Carbonate salt. Okay, carbonate salt. Next, moving towards the question number 16. Okay, let me. The depletion of the ozone layer is caused by. Okay, option A is carbon dioxide, option B is nitric oxide, option C is chlorofluorocarbons, option D is hydrocarbons. So option C is the correct option. Okay, that is chlorofluorocarbon. Next, option 17. Question number 17 is chlorofluorocarbon causes. Option A is air pollution, option B is water pollution, option C is soil pollution, option D is soil erosion. Now which option is the correct option in this? Air pollution is the correct option over here. Okay, so air pollution is the correct option. Okay, I hope you all have understood today's MCQs. Okay, and thanks for watching. This is the part 1 of it. Okay, part 1. Part 2 I will be giving you all in the next class. Okay, thanks for watching.